guys, meet Laverne. She's my new alter ego. Sorry I didn't put a video together over the weekend. Friday evening was obviously the evening I finally braved the shave. I've seen a few people mention it, but it was time. And I definitely needed a couple of days to get used to that, plus there was still quite a lot of irritation and soreness from it, so I couldn't actually put Laverne on anyway. It was too sensitive. So actually quite good fun. Obviously not my natural colouring, so, and I've never dyed or highlighted my hair before, so way to have a way to try a different hairstyle without the shock and being able to change it back. So it's good fun. I am looking forward to Shirley arriving, which is obviously closer to my colour, to see how that looks, but for now it's a bit of fun. I will say, I don't know if anyone else has had the same problems, but you get guidelines of how to wear it and to place it on your hairline and everything else. But ladies, it's different for everyone, because I've been trying a few different ways to put it on, and it hasn't looked that good. And I've finally cottoned on, for me, because I've got quite a very small head, to actually slightly come ahead of my natural hairline, which obviously is harder for us to see now that the hair's gone, and it's definitely sitting better today, so it makes it a little less daunting. Plus, timing to take my hair off with the polar vortex about to hit, chilly head, especially at night, so I think I'm going to have to get myself a bed hat. Wee willy winky, as my mum says, because I don't want to wear Laverne in bed. But good. When it all came down to it, as daunted as I was about my hair loss, it was fun, liberating. Played around with different hairstyles as I took it off. And I'm actually relieved. A lot of the irritation has now gone. That fire ant feeling over your scalp is diminished. So actually a lot more comfortable now it's gone. So that's a positive. And I've actually been walking around the house with nothing on. I have got scarves and things, but I want to try and get used to all aspects of it without, I said earlier in my videos about stigmas and things, and I really want to get over that myself and also with people around me. So don't be afraid to bare your bald head. My mum said a comment to me the other day: "You've got a lovely shaped head, you always did, but as a baby you had more hair." So everyone's trying to keep the humour around me too. Brows are really diminishing now, but learning how to get them. And I know I said it, but I'll definitely do a little tutorial on that if anyone's struggling, if it helps. But over the weekend I actually managed to get connected with a couple of amazing groups of ladies suffering with or have suffered with triple negative breast cancer, and it's been quite an eye-opener and also very informative, seeing other women sharing what they're going through, symptoms that and side effects they're suffering from, which, you know, you get so much information, and some information you have to read information, so it's actually nice to see actual people posting about what they're going through when you're going through it yourself. Pins and needles in the morning, hot sweats day and night, you know, lots of different things. So it's actually really nice to be able to see other people going through the same as you, so that you're not on your own and everything else. So that's been really fascinating, informative, and actually heartwarming too. But I did just want to say, I can't remember if I said it in my early videos about my diagnosis, but I'm actually in quite a rare category, even though triple negative is a rarer one. There's actually a lot more women suffering from it these days, unfortunately. I'm actually a triple negative metaplastic, which actually takes me down to 1%. And an amazing lady on one of the forums shared an article with me about metaplastic that just puts me into a different category, and I feel that I haven't really had full explanation of my histology. So I'm actually going to try and pinpoint my oncologist to sit me down and go through it properly, because I'm finding out some information that I need a bit of enlightening on, and I want to try and stay positive through all this. And when you find out new information, it puts you into a bit of a, you find yourself in a little bit of no man's land, and that ends up bringing negative thoughts, and none of us need that addition of negative thoughts while we're going through this. So things that people are telling me is, don't be afraid to open your mouth and ask questions, even if you feel like you're repeating yourself. Anything to make this journey clearer and no surprises, to the best of your ability. So I'm definitely going to be doing that in the forthcoming days and weeks. My second chemotherapy is coming up on Wednesday. I did have a review last week, which I briefly mentioned, so I've had some med changes, so hoping that it's going to be a little easier this time. Definitely not as daunted, obviously know what to expect now. Kept a thorough diary of my days through the 3 weeks this past, so I guess we'll just see how we go this time. It's great that you feel really good now, and then 2 days time it starts all over again, but you know what, just got to keep on trucking. Anyway, wanted you to meet Laverne, and fill you in on a few things, and hope you're all doing good, and thanks for watching and listening, and I'll post a new video soon. Have a good day everyone. Bye.